So I heard you mention a couple different markets. So you're market agnostic. You can really put numbers together based in any city, state, just it's basically project specific.
For sure. I follow where the client goes.
Yeah. And then is most of the work that you do or the packages that you put together for like marketing purposes for them just to kind of understand what their return is going to be, or it's packages that also go into a lender for approval so that they can get financing for those projects?
It's twofold. So some will come in wanting to see what the numbers look like from an investor management side,
Okay.
right? You know, acquisition, return, stuff like that. And then some will also come in, like, for example, the refinance is, going out to lenders for them to decide if they're going to lend on the debt, right? So it's twofold.
Oh, so the first one, you help them put the package together and then they take that package out to try to syndicate the deal to bring money to the table, to put an investor group together.
Yes, if
No.
it pencils, that would be the goal for the investors or the GPs, right? The goal would be to market it to potential partners,
Hmm.
and then they can, raise the funds from there however they do it. I pretty much, hand it off after that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Interesting. So, I mean, I guess if when you're putting together the partnership structure, are you also making suggestions on like the waterfall structure or the preferred return structure? Or do you kind of let the client, does the client tell you, like, how specific is the client on what they're,
they're very specific
okay.
because it just like any, investor, even lenders are investors technically, right?
Yeah.
So every investor has their own investment criteria box and a certain appetite for certain assets, certain markets, the returns that they're expecting, right?
Yep.
And they've done this before, so they know what they're looking for. And if the deal pencils to where they want it to in terms of like the waterfall structure, some might structure a pref or a preferred return,
Mhm.
might, structure it with a promote, right, on the GP side. And that's very, very specific. So I let them drive that
Okay.
and let the numbers speak for themselves.